Hello, my gorgeous Pisces. Welcome to Amethyst Moon Tarot. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for all of your support, your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you to anyone who's bought me a coffee. All the support means the world to me. It really helps this channel to grow. It helps me to grow. And I cannot say thank you enough. Pisces, this is your weekly reading, so it's for the week of July 27th to August 2nd, the upcoming week. Now, time is not linear, so, give or take a few days, but it is for the next weekly-ish period. And it's just to give you an idea of what the universe has in store for us for this coming week. Since this is for all Pisces people watching, if it doesn't resonate with you, that's completely fine. It could be that it is not your reading this week, or it could be that you stumbled upon this because someone in your life might need to hear the message, and it's up to you to share it with them. So we're going to start off with an oracle card. And this is going to give us the overall theme, feeling, idea for the upcoming week. So, week of July 27th, that is too many. Week of July 27th for Pisces. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, that's a great start. Toxic, drama, arguments, and incompatible. All right, Pisces. We always seem to, Pisces, I am a Pisces as well, we always seem to get ourselves into interesting situations. Now, whether or not that's because we feel like we are responsible for taking care of everybody or for fixing everything, it could also be that because we are understanding and empathetic and generally good listeners, people draw us into their drama, bring us into their crap. We are going to get some tarots to clarify this, go with the rest of the message, but I'm already kind of feeling like this toxic energy around us this week. Let's get some tarot, because I'm kind of feeling that our good nature, our decent nature, might be working against us this week. But let's see what the tarot has for us. So, July 27th to August 2nd. Current mindset. Universe, July 27th. Oh, God, one fell out and I wasn't even... Sorry, I closed my eyes while I'm shuffling sometimes. Seven of Swords. Really? Come on. Okay, well, this... Like I said, sometimes we get taken advantage of because we want the people to be happy around us. Like, don't piss off a Pisces, right? You piss off a Pisces and that nice, happy person, no. But we will take that one. The nice, happy person you're used to kind of disappears. All right. So let's keep going. Our hopes and our fears are death, which is very appropriate. Like, when we get, like, look at that, Seven of Swords. We are already, like, done with the bullshit, done with the lies, done with this fucking attitude. And we are ready to give it the middle finger and be like, I don't need this. I don't need this in my life. I already have everybody else's feelings around me. I already have everybody else's emotions around me. I do not need to have this poison in my life to go with it. You know what I mean? All right. Let's get our obstacles. Four of Cups. Okay, that makes sense. Especially for a Pisces that's... Oh, we tend to look at the things that we failed at more than what we succeeded at. Our foundation is the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Environment is the Three of Wands. And our future and advice from the universe. They're just flipping all on their own today. The Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. And our surprise from the universe is the Page of Cups. Okay. So, we already went over this, but he's running. Okay. He is not walking away slowly. He is booking it out of whatever this garbage is. And that's a little bit against a Pisces nature. We kind of want to wait and assess and really make sure that our choices are the right ones. But I'm feeling that whatever this toxic environment is, whether or not it is from people around you, work, family, friends, online, wherever this is coming from, Pisces, we're done. We're done. If it's online, you're deleting the apps. If it's work, you are asking for some time off, or maybe you're taking stress leave or whatever it is. But it's just, and part of the problem is that Pisces is very, very, very good at reading the room, right? Normally, we're very good at reading our environment. We're very good at reading the people around us. And the way that we're feeling may not make sense to the people who are observing, right? Pisces are very good about trusting their instinct, and it could be that wherever this toxicity is coming from, it could be that you're the only one that's seeing it so far. Or very few are seeing it. All right. Our hopes and our fears are death, and our obstacles are the Four of Cups. So again, this is just being done with it, but this also means change, right? It's not just go away, I want nothing to do with you anymore. This is about letting go of what no longer works and finding what does, building what does work for you. So it is possible that this is just a conversation that needs to happen, but with the Four of Cups in your obstacles, I'm getting, okay. I'm getting you want to give whatever this toxicity is, wherever this is coming from. I'm getting the feeling that you want to give it another try, whether or not that's a relationship, like a romantic relationship, work relationship, family, put it where it belongs. But I'm feeling that you just, it's in our nature, right? We want to forgive them again. We want to leave. We want to be done with it. We want to have nothing to do with this anymore. But at the same time, we want to forgive this. We want to ignore it. We want to concentrate on the good and ignore the bad. And really, that's kind of hiding our head in the sands. There's really no motion forward when you have that attitude. So Pisces, it could be that maybe we have to go a little bit against our nature this particular week and not be so understanding and loving and caring. It's not to everybody, be who you are, do what you need to do. But whatever the toxic situation is, I'm getting a feeling of it might grate against, and I can feel it just saying it. It grates against our natural instinct, but I'm hearing it's time to not be understanding. It's time to not listen to another bullshit excuse, another bullshit lie. It's just, no matter how much you want to believe them, no matter how much you have that memory of when things were good, um, we got to go against the norm for us. That's the message I'm getting. So our foundation is the Two of Pentacles. Our environment is the Three of Wands. Okay. Yeah, again, it's our natural instinct is to forgive. Our natural instinct is to, keep the status quo, keep everybody happy, we will change ourselves, and I'm not talking on a deep fundamental level. I'm talking, um, you know, let's say let's say this is at work and somebody, um, doesn't like the office hot, and or the majority of people don't like the office hot type of thing. So they drop the temperature in the office, but you get cold easy and you're freezing. And rather than speaking up and saying something and letting the half of the office who wants the office to be hot or cooler, instead of letting them know, hey, I get cold everywhere, you're just like, nah, it's fine. I'll buy myself a hoodie to wear at work. I'll buy myself a space heater. You know what I mean? You, again, do not want to disrupt whatever the status quo is. With your environment being the Three of Wands, it feels like you're waiting for somebody to listen to you. You know, you you've been ignoring this for so long. You have been making the situation better for so long. You've been trying to keep the balance for so long that now you're just kind of, you don't know how to say, no, I don't want the office super cold. I am always freezing. I am uncomfortable. You don't know how to bring that up now. So it really feels like you're kind of like waiting for help, right? You're waiting for somebody else to say something before you mention it. You're waiting for somebody else to call out a toxic situation before you put your 2 cents in. Yeah, yeah, it feels like you're trying to push it away, to ignore it. You're dealing with your own anxieties, your own issues with whatever this situation is very internally. You are not expressing it to the people that are around you. Um, but you're kind of expecting somebody to know, right? Because Pisces, you would know, right? If you saw this situation happening to somebody else, you would know that they needed help. And you feel like um, you don't want to ask for help, but you're hoping somebody will see that you need the help with this. And I feel like you're just sitting there waiting for it. And I mean, I get it because especially as a Pisces, you're okay with things being not okay. You can deal. You're okay with that. But it feels like it's getting to the point where you're not okay with it and you just can't see how to change it at the moment. So, our future and advice from the universe. Pisces, I know you're waiting, but the universe is letting you know that whatever this toxicity is, whatever this toxic situation is, you've been looking, hoping for things to change, waiting for things to change, waiting for someone to come in and make things better. And I don't feel that that's going to be happening. What I'm feeling, though, is that the universe is going to provide you with a very interesting opportunity. I'm feeling now maybe it's, let's say work environment, the office environment, right? Let's say it is a special project. Maybe they're going to take you off of your regular work, put you in a different office. You're working on a special project. Maybe you're going to be working from home instead of working in an office. Put that where it belongs. May not be an office, obviously, but everybody can kind of understand that whole office thing. But it does feel like a new opportunity. If you can stop waiting, if you can maybe ask for the opportunity, right? Maybe this isn't just about letting go of the toxicity. Maybe this is also not waiting and asking, saying, maybe having a conversation with your boss, being like, hey, I heard this project was coming up. I think I'm super qualified for it. I would love for my name to be thrown into the hat for this. And maybe they're like, you know what? We actually needed one more person who wants to join the team. I was trying to figure it out. You want it, you got it. You know what I mean? No, Wheel of Fortune underneath. Okay. Our surprise for the week is the Page of Cups. Okay. I'm getting not get ready to start over, but kind of like yeah, I'm definitely feeling a new opportunity coming through. And okay, maybe let's again use this whole special project as an example. Maybe you really didn't care about the special project at all. You just needed to get away from this, and you move forward. And let's say that once you get into the special project, or if you've just started it, I'm getting a sense of really loving whatever it is you transition to. I'm getting a sense of, I have no freaking idea what I'm doing with this. I've got the basic knowledge, but you guys are talking like, university level, and I'm still in kindergarten as far as this is concerned. Take that as it resonates. If it resonates, hopefully that makes sense to everybody. But it's almost like you come into your own this week with whatever decision you make. Okay. Remember that the universe will show us what is possible, but it's up to us to move forward on it. But I'm really getting the sense of to stop waiting for whatever this garbage is to go away on its own. It's not going to go away on its own, okay? You have to move away from it. You have to say that you're tired of it, you're done with it, and you are going to move on to the next thing. And the universe will provide that opportunity. There's no harm in asking, right? There's when someone needs help, it's better to ask for help than to wait around for someone to help us. So I'm really feeling like if you go out there and if you stop trying to keep the peace, and if you stop trying to keep everybody happy, and if you say, you know, this isn't working for me at this moment, how about this instead? Or how about I try this over here? Or how about we go to a different place? It could apply to so many different things. But I'm feeling a real love for an opportunity that you weren't even too sure you wanted. But either way, and I mean, leaving people behind is always a little bit sad, but once this toxicity is gone, once that is out of your life, doesn't mean you won't miss the people, but you're going to get a sense of seeing something totally new and totally right for you. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for us for this week. Hopefully this resonated with you. Hopefully this spoke to you. If it did, please leave in the comments how this resonated with you. And, you know, if it didn't, tell me I'm completely crazy. Put that in the comments too. I love all the feedback that you guys provide. If this does resonate, please hit that thumbs up button, and please think about subscribing and maybe turning on that notification so that you are, you get the little ding-a-ling every time your reading is ready for you for the week. And Pisces, I'm curious. I mean, I got an idea of what this is, but there's more than one possibility. So I'm eager to see how this week turns out for us. All right. I will talk to you guys all soon. Have an amazing week, an amazing rest of your day. And I love you guys. Hugs and kisses. Bye.